Say hi. Hey. Hey.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
So I have so much to do today. To go finish going through the kitchen, our closet. We're getting rid of our dressers this weekend. I have mostly, oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't even know. So I have most of our furniture sold and gone through, and everything out of them. All of our things are on the floor, just scattered throughout the house in bins. So today is just gonna be going through like our closet and our bathroom and finishing taking things out of our dresser in our room so we can sell those this weekend. So we're just going to be living out of storage bins and organizers for the next few weeks until the house gets sold. So let's do this. Is it yummy? Is that so yummy? What are you eating? Bye-bye. So today I am going through my wardrobe because living in an RV, I am not gonna have room for all of this. And then we have my husband's stuff all down here. So he's gonna have to go through some stuff too. So this should be fun. Yeah. Another thing that's going to be fun to organize and get rid of everything is all this. Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to go through all of this. At least these shelves are like semi-organized. Got this little guy hanging out in here while mommy goes through and organizes things. He's watching a movie. You say hi? You have so much stuff to go through, huh? Brother's sleeping in the other room. I am so excited for what we're about to be doing. I can't wait for the family time and the journey we're about to embark on. But I'm just taking in all the memories that we've made here the past 4 years in this house. We moved into this house the first year we were married, and I labored with my first son here, and then I actually got to have my second son in our living room, and it was amazing. that's something I'll always hold on to and remember. You know, a house, it's just a house. It's just walls. But I am very sentimental. So for me, a house is more than that. It's the memories that we've made here. It's the transitions that we've gone through here. I became a mom in this house. I've learned so much about life in this house. It's just all very bittersweet. It's definitely hard. They tell you it's not going to be easy at first. They tell you getting rid of all your things is hard, which is what I've been doing. I've been going through and organizing and just getting rid of junk that we don't even use or need. Some of it's sentimental, and that's hard. It's just been a very hard process, but it's going to be amazing, and I know it's all going to be worth it. So I'm going to go back to organizing as I'm walking around our sweet house. Oh, well, there it goes. Yep, that's not going back on.
There's been a lot of transitioning going on in our lives. For those of you that know, we are getting ready to embark on a really wild, crazy journey called Sell Your House, Move into 300 square feet with 2 children, and travel across the U.S. So we're excited about that, but for those of you that don't know, we were local youth pastors for the last 4 years, but we're super excited about what God's doing, so I'm going to let her talk.
Yeah, what he said. I've been telling people that do know that this process it's been more emotional for me just in getting rid of my things and getting rid of our stuff, because I've made this house a home the last 4 years. So just everything we've put in this house has had our stamp on it of what our style is, what really embodies us as a family. And so now it's like getting rid of all these pieces of furniture and all these decorations and things that I used to make it our home. Now is selling them and giving them away and letting another family cherish and have these things. That's been really hard on me. Like for him,
Not really me. I'm not a very sentimental guy. I love my wife and my kids and my family, but a dresser or an armoire or a couch, like they were fun and they're comfortable, but
he could sell the whole house in not blink an eye, and I'm like, oh, but this was an anniversary gift, this was a birthday
gift,
now you
make me feel
Valentine's Day.
Now you make it sound like I'm this like heartless.
No,
careless,
No, you
like
really
not
could.
loving person.
You really could like get rid of the house, but like again, to him, it's just things. He's like, as long as I have you and the boys, like I'm okay. Like that's what makes the memories for
Way
him.
to make up for it.
No, because you told that to me the other day. You said that to me. Yeah, for me, it's hard because that's one of the reasons I never wanted to have a home birth, because I was like, I am gonna cry the day I have to sell and move out of our home, because that's where my son was born. So our second born, Elias, was born in our home, and so now that is gonna be hard, is saying bye to our house that's been a home and the place where my son was born. Anyone that's done this journey, and or even anyone that's like moved before, but especially people that have done this like RV full-time living journey, like you know what it's like to literally get rid of it all. If you have done this, comment and let me know how the process was and how you like talked your way through it. I know a lot of people say you have to remember your why. We have to keep remembering why we're doing this and what our why is. And
Why are we doing this?
speaking of,
Because we're crazy.
all right.
So, if you want to do this journey, you need to go. Say yes. Be crazy,
Yes.
be wild, dream big.
Do it.
And
Just do it.
know that it's going to be hard, but know that it's going to be rewarding. We've never even done this yet.
Wait, what
but-
is our why? Why are we doing this? All right, ready? Hold on.
Wait.
Take two. Okay.
You saw our previous episode. So if you saw our previous YouTube video about why we're doing this, and it'll explain everything from how it gave, we gave birth this idea and how we've already started the process of being crazy and putting our house up on the market in the midst of raising a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old, transitioning at church, and just trusting the Lord fully in our situation. So if you are thinking about doing something crazy and wild like this, don't think twice.
Do it.
Because I'm the type of person that will second guess myself. I'm the type of person that will always think of ways to contradict the decision that we might already possibly have made. And that's me being my own worst enemy in a sense. And it makes things so difficult because you get caught up in the moment, you get caught up in all the thoughts like, how will I pay for this? How will I provide for my family? So some of you husbands out there may be thinking like, I can't do that. Like I'm the breadwinner. Like God calls me to be the provider of my household. And some of you might have to rely on your wives, or some of you might have to rely fully on supporters or find jobs on the road. And that can be a hard, stressful topic, but don't live in stress all your life. And we're making this decision. So we're really making this a practical family building time for us. We feel like the Lord's totally called us to focus on the foundation of our family. We want our life as the Dieter Lisi family. We want it to be known as a couple that dreamed big and had faith, like radical faith. I mean, as radical as selling your house and selling everything, moving into a fifth wheel and traveling across the country with your kids. Yeah, we're crazy. And there's no talking us out, but
we're in it. We're doing it.
we want to help encourage and maybe spur others on that
to dream.
are thinking about doing something crazy and wild. Maybe it's picking up your family and just moving to another state. Maybe it's making a decision on a business or a property or something, and we just want to tell you to go for it.
And that's one of the reasons why the name is Limitless Journey. Life's a limitless journey, is because we want to encourage other people to dream. And what does it look like to dream and to just not be stuck?
Yeah, maybe some of you might even now be thinking like, wow, like you may look at your spouse and go, remember when we were first married and we talked about going here or going there, or seeing the Eiffel Tower or seeing the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or maybe it's something silly like we want to travel to Florida and go to the Keys. Like,
That's not silly. That is so cool.
No,
I
that's
dreamed
huge.
of
Like, we
that.
live in Florida, and so it's like 6 hours to just go down south to the Keys, and so it may not be as big of a dream for us, but some of you that might be landlocked and not get to see
When I was in Michigan,
the water.
I was dreaming of the Keys.
Yeah. So when we're done with this video, pull the trigger. Whatever you got to do. Sell your furniture, sell your clothes, sell your cars.
Get rid of the clothes.
Yeah. Whatever you need that's hindering you, it doesn't need to be there
If you
anymore.
haven't worn it in 6 months, bye-bye.
If you stumbled across this YouTube video and you enjoy watching us make fun of ourselves or be silly, or you just want to join in our journey and watch as we take off and do life and see how it is a limitless journey, and we encourage you guys to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the little bell in the bottom right corner of this video, and get a reminder every time we post a new video, because let me just tell you right now, it'll be fun.
And life's a journey.
When you're traveling in a van.
Life's a journey.
And the possibilities are limitless.